Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, it's been a pretty busy day here today. Yeah, yeah, no, for sure. Hold on. I got a client really quick. Thank you. What's up? Yeah, well, you're here at our cologne store. How can I help you today? Alright. So you're looking for like, so you want me to just take you through like what we got? Alright. I got you. Now, sadly, I only got two options for you, alright? I only got two options. Um, clone wise, we are getting more in stock, but I'm only gonna take you through like two of them, and I'll tell you all about each one. So it might take like more than a few minutes per cologne, but you cool with that? Alright, for sure. Let's get straight into it. Alright. So, you said you're really into like a fresher scent, something you can kind of wear after playing basketball, for example. I bet I got you. So I got this one. This is the Dolce and Gabbana light blue. This is the light blue one. Alright, fam. Splight. Yeah, actually, I almost tipped over my chair for a second, but the light blue is what we got here. Look at that. Bro, light blue. This is definitely one of my favorites. I don't know if you can see the label right there. The label right there. But yeah, so this is honestly one of my most favorite, and it doesn't quite say what it's got on the back or on the thing, but we do got the box that you can look at and a bunch of other stuff, but I'm not gonna look at the box right now because I don't have it on me. It's way in the back, and I don't want to take too long. I know you're in a rush probably, right? Yeah, so I don't want to take too long, but you feel me? We got, this is the cap. It's got a the tip right here is just a nice silver color, and then the very top is a nice light blue color. Light blue. So yeah, this is a nice light blue color on top, and then what we got for the nozzle right here. You see, and I'll put it that way. And basically, you're all set. I mean, this is, it's got a very nice atomizer on top, and I really like it a lot. I really do think that this is one of my most favorite scents that in the collection that I think you would like as well. And yeah, so and we do provide bigger sizes than this one. We just have this size in stock. It's actually not even, it's not really like expensive at all. I'd say like this is a solid $20 to $30 at most. But for a bigger size, you're gonna be looking at like $80 to $100 in total. So, is this something that you'd be willing to go into? Okay, makes sense. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a very, very nice, like fresh scent. You can use this after, like, say, like you're playing basketball, football, etc. Right? Like, you can use this basically anywhere, any time. You know what I mean? Like, and we do provide the same exact size. I mean, this can literally fit in your pocket. It can fit in, like it can fit anywhere. You know what I mean? So, definitely a good must have for sure. And in the cologne, in the cologne community, you feel me? Why am I tapping on it? It's just a policy. The policies we have to tap on it. Just to make sure that it's sounding right. You know, just to make sure it's sounding right, and that there's nothing wrong with the bottle itself. To make sure it doesn't break and there's no cracks on the glass. This is a glass bottle, so you gotta be quite careful with it. Alright. Wouldn't put this anywhere high up where it's gonna fall, because it will break open. And these are like, sometimes depending on what size you get, it can be pretty expensive, every now and then. have to ask before I put this onto your in your cart, and I read you the other cologne we got. I do would like to say that this is we do have a sale going on with this cologne. It's you buy one you get one free. You know what I mean? So I just would like to say that you are gonna be getting two of these. You're gonna be getting wait, actually consider you buy the big size, or which one are you buying? The small or the big one? The big one. Alright. So well, since you're buying the big one, you get one big one for, you know, what you paid for, right? And then you get one of these, which is the smaller size, for free. So pretty good deal going on. I'm gonna put this in your cart really quick, and I'm just gonna, you know, read you the price of this of the big one. So let me put that in your cart really quick. Alright. So it is a total of $100 for this size. You know, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. So is that you definitely you're good on that? Alright, nice. Alright, next cologne that we got, and you know this is just like, you know, this isn't like, this is really just like one of the clones we use for just like testing out and stuff like that. You know, just like the other one was as well. That's why, you know, there's not a lot left still, but you know, this one is a very nice one. You know, this is the big size of this cologne, which I do consider getting because it is very nice scent. Like, it's very nice. I'm not gonna spray this one because we already got a few scents going around here already, so I don't want to like do too much. You know what I mean? Some scents be giving me a big headache. You know what I mean? So gotta make sure that we're not doing that too much. But it's a pretty good scent in my opinion. And you know, this is another Dolce & Gabbana. You know, I gotta show you the best of the best first before I show you, you know, the other ones that are more popular and trending. You know, cause I mean, every time that, you know, you come to a cologne shop, I always gotta show you the classics. You know, the good ones right here. But yeah, more about this cologne. It is a very sweet scent to it. It's a very sweet scent. Honestly, you know, I'd prefer to use this cologne, like in your case, since you like a fresher scent. I'd recommend you get this one just for like date nights or something like that. If you got like or something like that, or you gotta go somewhere at an event. You feel me? You chilling. You feel me? Like, bro, like you go to your friend's house, a party, this and that. You feel me? This is a good scent to carry on, bro. It's a very good scent. You feel me? I mean, they both fit right in your pocket, so like, you know, it's a must-have as well. Except I be personally myself, I be carrying this one around all the time. But you know, this one I don't really I don't carry this one around. I just leave this at the house. You know what I mean? Unless I'm going somewhere. You know, like if I'm going to an event, then you know this is a solid pickup for sure. So let's make sure that this is sounding right before you know, take off and you buy. Oh yeah, I was wondering. Okay, all right. Would you like to have this cologne or no? Yeah, sorry, we live right next to a place with a lot of like dogs and stuff like that. Yeah, like outside, you know. Yeah, I'm sorry if it's pretty noisy, but you know, we try to keep it, you know, nice and quiet. But you know, that's just not really what happens half the time. But yeah, so. But yeah, solid cologne. What I was gonna ask, are you gonna pick this up today or no? You are gonna pick it up. All right, nice. So you know, this is the bigger size, and you know, this is gonna run you about $150. You know, not a bad price at all. I'm not gonna lie. This did lower. This was at like $200. I'm pretty sure before, so it did lower quite a bit. But yeah. What more can I say? Honestly, what more can I say? It's just a very sweet cologne. You know what I mean? Must have in your collection. And I'm considering you're a big cologne guy yourself, right? Yeah. So I mean, like, if you're just starting your collection, well, bro, this is one of the best things to have in your collection. I'm telling you, it's a solid pickup for sure. So this is gonna run you about $100, and this is gonna run you about 150. So you're right about that, right? You know good about it. So yeah, let me add these both to your cart really quick, and see, let me add that up, 100, 150, so that's gonna be, I'm sorry, I'm not too good at math myself, so give me 1 second, 100 plus 150, 100. Okay, so that's gonna be 250. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. You already know I'm pretty bad at math. You know, I don't know why I said that. You know what I mean? Just forget I said that. But yeah. So I hope that you enjoyed me taking you around the colognes, and I really hope that you come again. We're always gonna be down here, and I'm always working. So hope to see you next time. See you next time.